All right, what's up?
What's up, man?
Gonna be skate setups,
Part 3.
Jumbo skate setups part 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
I'm gonna talk a little bit about my Mesmer setup with my Sola Frames and some wheels.
Just some wheels.
Yeah. So I got a really tiny foot, so I had to wait to get Mesmers until they put out the little 5.5, 6 shell, because the 7/8 one was way too big for me. But I'm like a true 6, so it works.
So I noticed you don't sand them stock. You have like intuitions?
Yeah, I've just had intuitions for years, and I'm so used to them that when I try other, like the stock liners, like they're good, but I really like a liner that laces up all the way down, because I tie my stuff super tight. That's just kind of how I've always done it. Skating the M12s for years, I got used to just like that full tightness all the way up.
Yeah.
So when I switched to these, that I really just needed it. It had to happen.
Does that not make it, is it like still flexy?
Well, that's the other thing, is like switching to a stiffer boot. These are way stiffer to me, but I really wanted something more durable because I was going through those skates so fast. When I was street skating a bunch, like just maybe 3 months max, and I needed new ones. So these are like lasting me way longer. They're way tougher, which is like one of the reasons I wanted to skate them, because I knew they would take a beating a little bit better.
Word.
Yeah. So yeah, so the skates, these are the white ones that are, I think, about to drop pretty soon.
Stock soles, because you know?
Yeah, I don't switch my stuff up a ton. Honestly, I like a really broken in skate. Like, I'll thrash it pretty hard and treat them pretty bad. And then when they're like rounded a little bit and the wheels are like rockered and kind of wedged, like that's when the setup feels the best to me.
Nice.
Just because it's like you got used to it, you personalized it a little bit.
Word.
Just from streetwear. The Solas, been riding those for years now.
The same frame?
This is my second pair, but it's been like, I mean, how many years do you think I've been skating these? 5 years or something like that? So 2 pairs of frames in like probably 5 years is a pretty long time.
Yeah.
They take a beating and just last. They're a lot different than a plastic frame. Oh, there's guys riding dirt bikes through the ditch.
Why do you skate the plastic block over the metal block?
Just because I skate a lot of street, it's like a good in-between. So you can like still I can still put weight on the plastic if I need to slide something rough. But the thing is that if it's a broken in ledge, like really good, bricked and waxed and lacquered, the metal frames don't really bother you. Like, you can feel the difference, but they still slide.
But why metal over plastic in general for you?
So that's the reason why I skate them right here, is because if you look, this edge is so much thinner than a plastic frame. So I can carve way harder without hitting the plastic frame on the ground.
Nice.
So I have wheel contact at like sharper angles, and the maneuverability is like way better for me. If you skate with metal frame, you realize real quick how much energy like a plastic frame will absorb. So these feel like I'm going faster. Like, it feels like I'm skating big wheels, but I have normal size wheels on, because I keep all of that energy and speed like right there. And I'm like so particular about the way I lace stuff too. Like, everyone gives me shit for taking a long time to put my skates on, but I just like, I make sure all my laces are flat. I make sure they're not twisted. I like, just take my time. It's like, I like my skates to feel very precise. Like a little loose down here, a little tight up here. Like, I just really like focus in when I'm putting them on. because it makes a huge difference. You just throw them on. Like, I can't do that. I have to be like particular about it.
You feel clunky if you just chunk them on?
Yeah, I mean, some people skate great like that, but they like it loose or whatever, and it's even to the point where I'll skate for a few minutes, and then I'll sit down and retie them, like, to fix it a little. Like, I just need them to be perfect. It just feels better that way.
Word.
You can customize your skate just by the way you tie it, you know? You really can. I think people overlook that a lot.
What kind of wheel? What are you rocking here, dude? What you have?
These were my Bloom wheels. Didn't last too long, but
those are vintage now.
yeah, it was still cool. It was still really cool to get them.
Why that? What are they? 58? I can't remember.
58 90s.
Why so soft?
I know. I actually prefer like a 92. I would say if I didn't have a few pairs of these in my closet, my favorite wheel is the 58 92 Dead.
Nice.
That profile is just perfect.
Flat profile? Round profile? What is that?
It's rounded a little, but it still has an edge. So like, once again, if I'm carving really hard with the thin frame, you find that edge a little faster than like a full round one, and you can like wheel slide.
Nice.
If you have like a bullet frame or a bullet wheel, like you don't ever find an edge that you slip on. You kind of hold your grip, I feel like.
Yeah.
I like to have like where round goes to flat, you know?
Yeah. No, it's cool, man.
Yeah, that's how I think of it. Ooh, they're on now. It's hot as fuck out here.
We were supposed to wake up early again. We didn't.
I got up early, but I took my sweet ass time. I think the buckles on these new ones are different. I think they're better this time.
Yeah?
I beat the other ones up like kind of quick.
What's different about them?
I don't know. I just think maybe they changed something. I don't know. Or maybe the plastic's a little harder. Or maybe it's just because they're new. But
And do these have are these the V1 design or the V2 design with the different toe box?
all the tiny boots, like the kid size or the whatever, the size 5.5 are V2. Because that boot came out when the V2s came out.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are the V2 ones.
With the bigger toe box.
Right.
Cool.
I guess I wouldn't know because I didn't skate the ones because they didn't have these size boots yet.
Ah.
But they fit me well. I like skate a size 6 M12, a size 6 Aeon, pretty much a size 6 anything, and these fit me perfect. They're the most like snug to my foot skates I've ever had, which is what I look for anyway. Even like a size 6-7 Razor's shell or any of those are like too big for me, so that's why I needed to get that little tiny boot, the 5.5. I think Brandon Bobadilla skates the 5 Aeon, and that's too small for me.
Okay.
So if anyone's looking for small, I can't fit that. The other stuff's a little too big. This is right between.
Wow.
The problem is when I lock it, I won't slide it.
It's fine.
Same as yesterday, I didn't slide it.
It's not a perfect skate park, dude. Just put your feet on it.
I feel like my hat was flying off because I got it on a little loose right now.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go to just sport mode.
You gotta tighten up your hat, too, and your skates.
Dude, I'm all about that precision. That's better. All right. wasn't too bad.
Hey, good enough, dude. I think we did it.
I think so. I think we got it now.
Yeah?
What's the timer at? Oh god. It's too hot now.
Yeah. Well, see you in Colorado, huh?
I heard that.
That's good you like those laces. We might have something for you here in a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, we might.
Some jumbo wax laces?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. That would be fucking sick.